everyone, Nick here. Today I want to do this quick video to show you the top 5 things that I love about living in Federal Hill. I've lived in the neighborhood now about 4 years and just want to show you all around and show you the things that I love so much about living in Federal Hill. So we're actually going to start with the place that I spend pretty much most of my time. Honestly, more time than I spend in my own house, which is Riverside Park. I take my dog here 3+ times a day if he gets away with it. But they have a sweet public pool. You can catch me doing some cannonballs in the summer. They're redoing these athletic fields. They're redoing a brand new baseball diamond, soccer/football field, a basketball court, a pickleball court, everything you need. They're up at the front here is the gazebo, and the neighborhood association puts on a summer concert series called Second Sundays. You bring a cooler, bring a chair, listen to some music. It's an awesome thing to do for the neighborhood, and people really love it. The second thing that I really like about it, being a big sports fan and someone born and raised in the Baltimore area, is the stadiums. I mean, from my house, it's like a 20-25 minute walk to M&T Bank Stadium at Camden Yards. So it's really nice. I don't have to drive or catch an Uber. And if I need something to do on like a Wednesday night and the Orioles are playing, I'll go and catch a game. So super nice being super close. And something that I definitely don't take for granted, especially now that the Orioles are doing really well. The restaurant scene and nightlife scene is really great in Federal Hill, and that's kind of anchored as the epicenter by Cross Street Market, Charles and Cross Street. The market just got redone a few years ago. You have neighborhood staples and mainstays like McGurk's and Mother's. You have the 8x10, which is a super cool concert series. Bars and restaurants line the streets up and down. So, you can grab a bite before or after a game, or just, need something to do on a Friday, Saturday night. That's really the place to be. The fourth thing that I really love about Federal Hill is Federal Hill Park. I mean, this is the best view of Baltimore in the entire city. You can see all of downtown, the aquarium's right there. Federal Hill Park has a really nice playground for kids, little walking paths up and down. You're right across the street from Rash Field, which on the left here is the Science Center. The park's been recently redone as well. They have an awesome, cool skate park, a brand new playground, and then they have all the sand here for volleyball. They have a promenade that you can walk all the way around. And then to the right here, you have the Visionary Art Museum, which is a super cool place to go. They do parades and sculpture races all throughout the year, and then they do a Movies on the Hill during the summer. They project the movie on the museum, and you bring a chair, and it's super cool. And then right across Key Highway here is the luxury housing. So if that's something you're looking for, you have the Ritz-Carlton residences there, which are condominiums, and the pier homes if you want that waterfront living, which is really great. And then the last thing is Nick's Fish House. Unfortunately, it's not my fish house, but I always like to make that corny joke. Great place for crabs, awesome food, great seafood. You can bring your boat up if you're boating on the water. But this is a part of the Baltimore Peninsula, which used to be Port Covington. So this is a brand new redevelopment project that's kind of anchored by Under Armour's new headquarters. There's a lot of mixed office space and apartments and everything like that. And then the space here right next to it, which used to be lock insulators, is now going to be townhomes. So they're really doing a lot of redevelopment here. They're still in the first phase, but right across the street here, West Covington Park, is where I do a lot of my rec sports leagues, volleyball. And then the cool part too is it's actually become a concert space in recent years. They do this really big reggae festival in the beginning of the summer called Rise Up. Draws a lot of people, really chill vibes. But those are the 5 things that I love. I'll keep it brief. And if you're interested in moving to the neighborhood, learning more about it, please feel free to reach out. My contact info is in this post, and I hope to see you guys next time. Take care.